Bullies filmed a deaf elderly woman crying outside a diner. Then the bikers showed up. The late afternoon sun cast long, golden shadows across the quiet street outside Maggie's Diner, a cozy roadside eatery in a small town in Oregon. Inside, the smell of coffee and warm pie drifted through the air, but outside, something heartbreaking was unfolding. Marina Hull, 83, sat alone on a weathered bench near the entrance. Her silver hair caught the light, but her eyes shimmered with unshed tears. Deaf since childhood, Marina had spent her life navigating a world that rarely slowed down for her. Today, she had come for a simple cheeseburger, the one thing that reminded her of her late husband. But what should have been a peaceful moment turned cruel in seconds. A group of teenagers, led by a smirking boy named Troy Maddox, spotted her. Laughing among themselves, they approached her, not with kindness, but with mockery. They exaggerated their lip movements, clapped loudly behind her, and mimicked her signing as she tried to explain to a server that she needed extra napkins. When Marina gently waved them off, Troy shoved her shoulder, playfully, except it wasn't playful at all. She stumbled, her frail body hitting the pavement, her burger tumbled into the dirt. The teens erupted in laughter, filming her with their phones as Marina sat on the ground, trembling, tears now streaming down her cheeks. Passers-by glanced away. A couple hurried inside the diner. No one stepped in. But then, the rumble began. Not a yell, not a shout, just the deep, steady roar of 9 motorcycles rounding the corner like thunder rolling in after a storm. The Guardians of Solace, a local biker club known more for their charity runs than their leather vests, had just finished a ride. Their leader, Rogan Vale, broad-shouldered, bearded, and with eyes that had seen both war and wonder, spotted Marina before anyone else did. Without a word, he dismounted his bike, his boots thudding softly against the pavement. The laughter died instantly. He didn't glare, he didn't growl, he simply walked over, knelt beside Marina, and extended a calloused hand. Rough from years of work, yet impossibly gentle. She flinched at first, expecting more cruelty, but when she looked into Rogan's eyes, she saw only quiet strength and unwavering respect. Carefully, he helped her up, brushed the dirt from her coat, and picked up her fallen burger, wrapping it in a napkin, before placing it gently in her hands. Behind him, the other 8 bikers formed a silent half-circle. Not threatening, just present. A wall of solidarity between Marina and the stunned teens. Troy tried to play it cool, muttering, "We were just joking around." Rogan didn't respond. He didn't need to. His silence spoke louder than any shout ever could. Then, from the back of the group, a woman in a dark red vest stepped forward. Marina, she signed slowly, her movements fluid and kind. Her name was Kira Vale, Rogan's daughter and a former sign language interpreter. Marina's eyes widened in disbelief. Someone understood her. Kira knelt beside her. "You're safe now," she signed. "No one will hurt you." Marina broke down, not in fear this time, but in relief. She hadn't been seen, truly seen, in years. Rogan gently guided Marina into the diner. The staff, who had watched the entire scene unfold from the window, rushed to meet her. A fresh cheeseburger appeared on the table, along with a warm cup of tea, on the house. Kira stayed by Marina's side, signing softly, sharing stories, making her laugh through her tears. Outside, the teens quietly deleted their video and slipped away, shame burning their faces. Before leaving, Rogan placed his hand over Marina's. "You're not alone," he told her, and though she couldn't hear his voice, she felt its truth in his touch. Kindness still exists, and people like us, we're always watching. Marina smiled, for the first time that day, and perhaps the first time in a long while. This isn't just a story about bullies and bikers. It's about the quiet heroes who show up when no one else will. It's about dignity restored, compassion in action, and the power of simply seeing someone who's been made to feel invisible. If this story moved you, please like, share, and subscribe to ACA Story Tales. Every view spreads the message that kindness matters, every comment reminds someone they're not alone, and every share could inspire another act of courage, just like Rogan's was. Tell us where you're watching from. Are you in the USA, Canada, the United Kingdom, or Australia? Drop your country in the comments below. Because in a world that sometimes feels cold, stories like Marina's remind us, light always finds its way through, even from the most unexpected places. Thanks for watching.